Hidden deep beneath the calm, sparkling waters of northern Georgia, a secret sleeps. An entire city lost to time, hidden under the waves. Welcome to Lake Lanier, a place of beauty, tragedy, and unexplainable horror. In the 1950s, the US Army Corps of Engineers embarked on a massive project, building a reservoir to supply water and electricity to Atlanta. They called it Lake Lanier. But to make it happen, entire communities had to be sacrificed. Families were forced to sell their land, homes were abandoned, cemeteries were left behind, submerged beneath the rising waters. In a rush to complete the project, not every structure was removed. Buildings, roads, and even tombstones were swallowed whole, leaving behind a drowned town, silent and unseen. Locals whispered that disturbing the graves would bring bad luck, but few listened. Money spoke louder than warnings. The stories surrounding Lake Lanier are filled with tragedies and mysteries. It's a place where the line between reality and the supernatural seems to blur. Since its creation, Lake Lanier has claimed over 700 lives. People drown here at an alarming rate, far more than at any other lake in America. Some accidents are easily explained, but others, boats capsize on calm, clear days. Experienced swimmers vanish just meters from shore. Fishermen swear they've seen ghostly figures skimming the surface, only to disappear. In one chilling case, two brothers set out on a fishing trip. Hours later, their boat was found drifting. Their bodies were never recovered. Search teams reported strange electromagnetic disturbances, as if something deep below was interfering with their equipment. The most famous spirit of Lake Lanier is the Lady of the Lake. In 1958, two women crashed their car off a bridge into the dark waters. For decades, people reported seeing a woman in a flowing blue dress wandering the shoreline, weeping for help, only to vanish when approached. When divers eventually recovered a sunken car in 1990, a skeleton was still inside. The mystery of the Lady of the Lake became chillingly real. Diving into darkness. Other visitors report hearing muffled screams from beneath the water or the faint tolling of church bells, echoes from the sunken town far below. Divers exploring the lake have described surreal, nightmarish scenes, trees still standing underwater, thick with algae like ghostly arms, paved streets that suddenly vanish into blackness, entire houses, their walls crumbling, doors swinging open with invisible currents. Some divers claim they felt unseen forces tugging at them, pulling them deeper into the darkness. One seasoned diver said, "It's like the lake is alive and it doesn't want you to leave." Explanations and conclusions. Skeptics say it's just bad design. Debris under the water, strong currents, hidden hazards. But others believe Lake Lanier is cursed by the restless spirits of those who were displaced and disturbed. A 2020 investigation even showed that parts of the lake bed shift unnaturally, as if something beneath is still moving. Whether it's a curse, a vortex of negative energy, or simply the weight of forgotten history, Lake Lanier stands as a chilling reminder that some places cannot be tamed by man. The next time you see the peaceful waters of Lake Lanier glistening in the sun, remember beneath the surface lies a city forgotten by time, and perhaps not as silent as it seems.